All right, I just finished watching episode 6 of Netflix's live-action adaptation of One Piece, and I just now realized that this is not Zoro. I've been thinking he's been Zoro the whole time. That's Zoro. The hell's wrong with me? But for those of you who don't know me, I know basically nothing about One Piece except for the fact that some of my friends will absolutely not shut up about it. So I am giving the show a try, and I gotta be honest, I'm loving it. But one more quick thing before I give my reactions to this episode. I can't believe I haven't talked about this yet, but every episode, title card, I guess, the logo for One Piece, they change it to kind of fit the theme or, the story of the episode. I just think it's a really nice touch. I just want to mention that here. I think it's cool. But yeah, episode 6, The Chef and the Chore Boy, I think it's called. Guys, this is, if not my favorite episode up to this point, this is the best episode yet in the entire show. Thematically, character backstory-wise, the lessons, and just the overall emotion. I mean, this show is going for it with this episode, and I am absolutely here for it. So, like I thought, episode 5 was definitely a rebuilding episode, and we're introducing a lot of new arcs, and as well as kind of resurfacing arcs, especially with Nami. I said this is a perfect time for her to leave, and what do you know? She freaking left us. And with Arlong, of all people, the Arlong pirates, I don't know what's up with that dude, but he seems like he's got a little bit too many anger issues. So, yeah, let's see where this goes, okay? But definitely the meat of this episode lies with our newest member, Sanji, who is an aspiring chef and has a very complicated, misunderstood, more than meets the eye relationship with this chef, Zeph. Now that I say that out loud, it sounds weird. Chef Zeph. But yeah, Zeph, he helps out with Zoro, doing an old, seaman's trick, as he said, to kind of help him until they find a real doctor. I don't really know what's going on with Zoro. Is he saved? Is he not? He's awake now, so he's doing better. But yeah, him being out of commission for the episode definitely gives our character some time to reflect, which is definitely something that is very important for character arcs. Time to reflect on your actions and think about who you want to be, especially for someone as aspirational and stupid as Monkey D. Luffy. This was a great episode just for every character. But the big ticket item here is the flashback sequence for Sanji and Chef Zeph. And, I mean, of all the flashbacks we've gotten, we've gotten some for Zoro, we've gotten, a couple for Monkey D. Luffy, and even one for Usopp where he's playing Chicken Little. We haven't gotten one for Nami yet. I feel like if I'm right, we're due one. I think I said either episode 7 or 8. I think we might get it in 7 because they're going off for Nami. But anyways, of all of these so far, Sanji's is easily the best. Wow. 85 days out on some rock. I mean, the emotional twists and turns with that one. I mean, I know the guy's alive. He's right there. And I was hooked. I could not stop watching. And I'm someone who pauses frequently. No, I did not pause a single moment during this episode. This was just so captivating for me. And finally, by the way, we get a flashback that's not 7 years ago. I mean, it's only 2 more years, 9 years ago. But hey, I'll take it. But yeah, that's basically it. We do get another cool little fight with Monkey and Arlong. I'm wondering, are there any devil fruits that are actually OP? Something that just I don't know, kind of magical. Because I feel like most of the ones we've seen have been kind of body based. He turns into rubber. The clown can dismember himself. And who else have we seen? It seems like the Marine guy was super strong because he threw that cannonball the other episode like it was nothing. But then the vampire guy, Kuro, he seemed just super quick. So is there something that someone can shoot lightning bolts or make earthquakes or something? I don't know, because so far, they don't seem that overpowered, especially since they're a lot more common than you would imagine. But anyways, I digress. Yeah, this episode was just amazing, guys. I mean, thematically, if I were to pick a single lesson or theme for this show so far, it would probably be follow your dream. You know, all of our characters have a dream that they're following, and I really like that. I think that's a really wholesome lesson, and I think it works really well with whimsical, lighthearted shows or stories like One Piece. And yeah, I mean, this episode absolutely drives the nail straight on the head. Like, this is the pinnacle episode of that theme, in my opinion. And as emotional as this episode was, I feel like it wasn't like so obvious as it has been in past episodes. Like, this one was a little bit more subtle, you know, like Zeph and Sanji's relationship. There's a little bit, you know, there's some subtleness to it, right? Like Zeph, I feel like Zeph appreciates Sanji's different palate and his cooking abilities, right? But they just kind of have that riffing off with each other, and there's kind of more evidence for that in the end, where they're just like, "See ya, you old bag of bones. I hate your crappy restaurant." Like, it's just, I'm not crying, okay? You are. But anyways, guys, I love this episode, but I want to hear what you guys think about it down in the comments below. I will meet you there, and tomorrow we're finishing up this show with episodes 7 and 8. So let me know your theories too. I mean, unless you've already read the manga or seen the anime, then butt out.